welcome back to the Mrs. Manifestation channel. Today we are looking at glow up mistakes, why you're not seeing results with your glow up and how to fix it fast. So, you've been doing the work. You've been doing your affirmations, you've been doing self-care, you've been setting goals, but nothing is truly changing. Let's be real. Why? Why isn't it changing? It feels like you're putting in all the effort, but you're still seeing results. And the reason for this is because there is a deeper block holding you back. So in this episode, I'm going to be covering the hidden mistakes that are keeping you stuck. I'm going to be covering why your glow up isn't sticking, and finally the real shifts that create lasting transformation. So if you're ready to stop spinning in circles and actually manifest your dream life and step into your next level for real, then hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get into this. Now, I want to begin by really just highlighting the number one mistake, and that is surface level change. Because you see, most women start their glow up on the surface. They start with their look, changing their look. They start looking at their habits, so they change their habits. They look at their daily routine and they start to change their routine. That would seem like quite an obvious strategic place to start, right? Those elements of your life. And while that's a piece of it, it's not the foundation. If you only focus on appearance, but you never actually shift your mindset, you never actually rewire your brain, you never actually change the way you think about these things, the confidence won't last. The behavioral habits and changes are not going to happen. If deep down you see yourself as not enough, and therefore you're making these changes to better yourself in terms of it will make you feel enough, when your actions are going to reflect that belief. True transformation, it happens from the inside out, not the opposite way around, not the outside in. So here's an example for you, just to try and illustrate what I mean here. You could go on a makeover glow up, okay? You could wear the most expensive outfit. I could literally dress you head to toe in designer outfit. Like let's say it's a black tie event. You could wear the most expensive, luxury, beautiful gown, shoes, the handbag, everything. But, and even to the extent of I could do your hair perfectly, have the ultimate hairdresser, those beautiful, long, luscious waves. I could get your makeup absolutely flawless. You would feel $1 million. And you could walk into a room with everyone else, but not one person looking aesthetically as beautiful as you. But if your energy says, I hope they like me, that's the energy people are going to feel. I talked about this in the previous episode. We talked about how to be magnetic. So if you haven't already seen or listened to this episode, you need to go back and see this now, because it's huge. There's going to be some huge mindset shifts in that one for you that you've probably not heard before. It's all about your energy, and your energy comes from your heart. It comes from your source, your heart. That's it. It comes from inside you. So a little reality check for you right now. A glow up isn't just about looking different. A glow up is actually about being different. We talk about this so much. It's all about being. It's all about becoming. It's all about taking on the persona of it's the mindset. It's not about the surface level stuff. Yes, that can give you some confidence, but what if I had to take it all away? Even if you had to, have the perfect hair, the perfect makeup, the perfect body, the perfect outfit according to your standards, and you got everything you wanted like that, even then, it would take you some time to get used to the new you, and it would take quite some time for you to adapt to the responses of other people and to actually make those mindset changes and realizations. But even then, your confidence would only ever be dependent upon others' external validation of you. So, the number one mistake that we need to change is you're not going to be making surface level change anymore. Let's start with your whole self. Let's start with your inner being. And let's move on to the next slide. So, why your efforts aren't sticking? Let's really think about this. Maybe, and I'm going to hazard a guess, I'm going to say probably you've tried new routines. Hey, by the way, I'm speaking to myself here as well. You started new routines, you've tried manifesting, or you've even worked on your self-worth, but things still feel temporary. It feels like hard work, and it's a bit hit and miss, where some days you feel good depending on how you look perhaps, or how you're feeling that day, or what's going on in your life, or who's validating you. And then other days it's like, it's all gone away and you need to start from scratch again, and you feel like nothing's actually working. It actually feels like you're faking it. Now, if you feel like that, here's why. Your subconscious identity always wins. No matter how much effort you put in, if you still see yourself as the old you, the you that you believe yourself to be, the you that's actually just a shadow of your true self, your higher self, the self that you were born to be on this planet, if you still see yourself as the old you, your mind is going to work so hard to keep you in that reality. If your inner dialogue is still full of self-doubt in your abilities, in your confidence, in how incredible you are, then you're going to unknowingly sabotage yourself. Until you shift who you believe you are, believe being the key point, you believe yourself to be, then the changes are going to feel forced instead of natural. So, for example, if you deep down believe that you're always struggling, even if you make more money, you'll still find some ways to stay at that same level. There'll be unexpected bills come up, poor decisions might happen, or you're just going to blow it in a one big self-sabotage act. Get yourself back to square one again. The person you believe you are to be. Or maybe thinking about diet, weight loss, all of that. Maybe you've got this one weight that you've become comfortable at, but you're like, well, I still want to lose, 10 pounds. I still know that's how I want to feel. I still know I feel my best when I'm at that weight. So let me make it happen. And then as you get closer and closer, you start thinking, you know what? I feel kind of good. I look kind of good. It wouldn't hurt to just prepare a batch of cookies. It wouldn't hurt to make dessert over the weekend. It wouldn't hurt to just leave my daily walks that I've been doing, that unknowingly have been making me feel and look amazing, and they have been melting those pounds off without me even realizing. If deep down you're comfortable for any reason at that weight, it's not going to stick, and you're going to do whatever it takes to get up to that set point. And people talk about this quite frequently in the money and wealth sphere as a financial thermostat, but you can think about it in those terms. So if you have a thermostat, for example, on your heater, if you set it, or your shower, you set your thermostat, for example, on your heater to a set point, then what's going to happen is the boiler, or whatever is producing the energy, is going to work to maintain that static temperature all the time. But it's the same way for you. It doesn't matter what area of your life it may be. Maybe your love life, maybe your finances, maybe how you look and feel, your fitness. You have a set point. And until you make a mental shift, that set point isn't moving. So let's move on. But before I do move on, I just want to remind you that the women who truly glow up, they don't just change their habits. You've heard about the amazing book Atomic Habits, and it is amazing. But the women who are truly successful in glowing up their mind, their body, their spirit, whatever element of you're looking to really elevate, it's about that. It's about their identity. They're not just changing habits. The successful women are changing who they actually identify as. You think about how strong that is. If you identify as, oh, and some people do feel like this. If you identify as the frumpy mom who loves her kids and the life revolves around her kids, and you know she feels guilty doing things for herself, and she feels like it's a badge of honor to actually be running around like a headless chicken after the babes, when genuinely it's not serving anyone. You're going to make different decisions, way different decisions, from the mama who actually believes, no, I need to be that mama because I want to inspire my children. I want to inspire my husband. I want to wake up every morning and feel my very best. I want to have my energy as bright and shining as brightly as possible, because I know it's my responsibility. It's my duty to be my very best self. That woman's going to make entirely different life choices. So if you don't identify as that mama, that woman, whatever form that may take, whatever area of your life this may be in, your efforts are never going to stick. And therefore, those habits that you're trying to implement, you may as well not even bother. So let's get on to the important part here. In this channel, I never withhold all the amazing details that actually are going to help you. I never say, oh, well, here you go. I'm going to give you all the information about why this is terrible, and here I'm going to sell you some product to fix it. No, I'm going to give you the fix. I want you to have all the power that you need right here in these videos. And if you choose to go ahead and check out some of the amazing packages and freebies and whatever I have an offer, then I am absolutely honored and delighted about that. But each video, I want to give you everything you need to know to actually implement today and start to change your life. So this is it. This is where the value is. The fix. How do you make your glow up stick? How do you actually shift in the physical into this incredible woman you were born to be? Finally, well, all you do is you shift from doing to being. And this is going to take some time. Stop waiting for proof. Start moving like the woman who already has it. So like I've got here, shift your thoughts, your habits, and your self-image now. So feel a bit delusional. Feel like when you wake up in the morning, imagine, visualize that dream woman that you know you were born to be, and literally go about your day like her. From the minute, be delusional if you don't want to look in the mirror. If you don't want to face, let's call it in inverted commas, reality, because this is only reality that's actually in the past, because the things you're doing right now are the things that are actually causing you to grow and shift and change. But you just can't see this in such a minuscule, like from such a tiny perspective right now. You can't see the change, but it is happening. It's happening. It's energetically happening. So shift your thoughts, your habits, and your self-image to match the version of you who already has this next level life. And then move with certainty. Upgrade your self-image first, and the external changes are going to follow effortlessly. When you start to see yourself and visualize yourself and get that so clear in your minds, the you that you are. And not only do you visualize that in such bright colors and such beautiful detail that you can literally see the stitching on your stunning leather handbag, that you can literally smell that beautiful scent that you wear every single day. It's your signature. Where you can feel how soft and shiny and healthy and thick your beautiful hair is. When you've got all of that so crystal clear, so perfect, you don't allow your mind to look into the current reality. And you carry that through and you live as that person. And you are acting from that perspective because it does exist. All you're having to do is step into it and know that it's there. It's just people around you and you can't see that just yet. And it's the just the yet that's the huge imperative word, because when you start acting from that perspective, from that embodiment, your life will change overnight, because you will be making decisions and choices from that person. That is going to be the huge catalyst for change in your life. This is the secret. And you don't need to tell a single soul about the fact that you are living your life in this way. I know you might be excited about it. Keep it to yourself. Don't waste your energy. Energize yourself. Focus all your powerful, strong, excitable energy on this with so much gratitude, and see how quickly changes happen. You need to let go of the old identity that you have about yourself. Your glow up lasts when you stop identifying with the past version of you. So, here is your reality shift. The version of you who has it already, who is her already, she doesn't hesitate, she doesn't overthink, she doesn't doubt, she just is. So, you need to start making key decisions in your life right now. Start acting from that energy now. Not when things change, because they won't change until you do. Nothing will change until you change your self-concept, your mindset, and your actions will follow, and the results will follow next. And before you know it, your life is entirely different. So, some final thoughts before I leave you today. Your glow up isn't something you try. It is something you become. The fastest way to change is to stop operating from your old self, the old self who has the results that you currently have now that you're not satisfied with. Your energy shifts first, and then reality follows. But it means it takes consistency of thought. If you want different results, then start showing up as the woman who already has them. The results you're currently getting in your life are happening as a result of the actions you're taking today. So if you keep taking exactly the same actions, tomorrow you're going to be in exactly the same space. 3 months down the line, you're going to be in exactly the same space. But if you actually start to live as the woman you were destined to be, then in the space of a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 12 weeks, you are going to have transformed your entire mind, your body, and your spirit. You're on an amazing journey. So please let me know in the comments, what is one belief about yourself that you are leaving behind today? I would love to connect with you and find out more about the woman that you're becoming. And last, if you're ready to make your glow up last, then please click below and check out the incredible resources and tools that I have available for you. The first one is an incredible free gift that I've made available to you. It is an incredible visualization meditation called Step into Your Inner Goddess. If you change one thing today, download Step into Your Inner Goddess meditation, and every single morning when you wake up, it's the first thing that you play. You're going to play the meditation, you're going to get ready, and you're going to see how quickly your life turns around. Because I'm going to share with you some powerful visualization techniques that are going to help you to step into your most confident, powerful, beautiful, and empowered self, creating the life you've always dreamed of and thriving as the incredible mama that you are. So make sure that you check that out in the link below. I also have personalized mini packages such as the Glow Up Breakthrough Audit, and I have personalized coaching calls like the 60-minute transformation, which you can find all about, including the latest offers at mrsmanifestation.com. So I want to wish you a massive, I'm going to just give you a big hug. I know I'm sending you strong, powerful energy from here as Mrs. Manifestation. It's coming to you. It's going to you. I just want you to do some thinking, introspection about why you want this, but why have you not been making the steps you need to take? What's holding you back? Remember, embody her, be her. All your results are going to follow fast. So have an amazing day. Be sure to check out the freebie, and I'll see you in the next episode.